Today on The Boot Guy, we're talking about the Carolina 8823 Logger Boot. So the Carolina Boot Company is known for making 4 styles of exceptional boots. All 4 of these styles are made in America. They are the loggers, they're lineman boots, they're engineering boots, you might call them motorcycle boots, and 8-inch mock toe wedge sole boots. All 4 of these boots made by Carolina are exceptionally beautiful. Today we're talking about this one. This is a Carolina logger, full grain black leather, single piece logger sole, a full 90-degree angle in that sole. This boot is waterproof with a membrane, and the leather is also treated with mink oil. So you're going to get a lot of wear out of this boot before you have to start thinking about retreating it with mink oil. This boot has a fully welted construction system, so that welt ties this single piece sole all together. Carolina does a really nice job with all their brass eyelets, and they also do that single piece machine brass speed lace that's really easy to lace up as you're sitting on top of the boot zigzagging them. Carolina calls their waterproof liner a scuba liner. I've had no complaints on this boot getting wet or leaking. The nice thing about this single piece sole is that it also has a steel shank, and a steel shank is extremely important when you're climbing. And I mean when you're climbing, not just when you're climbing up ladders or whatnot, but when you got to do some lineman work, when you got to climb 90 feet up a pole, in order to cut a wire or something. This boot is going to come in really handy, having that steel shank, having this hard sole to give you the support you need at those heights. Out of the box, this logger, it looks beautiful. It really does. It looks beautiful. It feels really good too. It feels like you're actually holding a leather boot and not something that's, has a vinyl-y feeling, has a plastic feel. You can feel the oil in this boot as you rub your hands across it when it comes out of the box. And that's a beautiful thing. And that's pretty synonymous with Carolina. They usually really oil up their boots and they send them out feeling and looking real good. Now, the guys who mainly buy this boot from me are usually guys going to lineman school for either ComEd, Ameritech, AT&T. Did I just date myself there by saying Ameritech? Companies like that. Companies where they're still doing line work, where they're still getting up there. Now, in the city, there's not as much pole climbing as there is out in the rural areas. There's a lot of bucket trucks. There's a lot of cherry pickers. But the guys still buy this boot because this boot is extremely comfortable once you break it in. So when it comes to breaking in a pair of loggers, I've been told all kinds of old ways of breaking them in, of getting them soaked and then taking a walk in them and doing things and doing that. Hey, if that works for you, that works for you. I found the best way to break in a pair of these boots is hit it slowly. Do a few hours in it, take it off, go put something else on, give it a day or two, put it back on. Slowly break this boot in. I mean, your feet are important, they make you money. So why are you going to hurt them trying to get this thing softened up and ready to work in? The only bad part I can point out about the 8823 is that it's not made domestically. You know what? The price reflects that, because when you see this boot on the wall next to one of the other companies, you know what? It's a little bit easier on the pocket. If you got any good stories about this logger boot or any logger boots, or if you got any good information that could help a guy buy a pair of logger boots because you're working in the field and you wear these things daily, please comment below. Don't forget to hit my subscribe button below and let me know if you're enjoying these videos. Until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy.